There are billions of moments in a lifetime, billions of paths a person could take, and billions of distractions pulling hearts away from what truly matters. Yet in this exact second, from all the noise of the world, Allah guided your eyes to this reminder. This moment is not random. It didn't just happen. It is written, it is chosen. Long before you even existed, long before your name was known to the world, Allah had already written this moment for you. He knew you would be here, right now, reading these words, needing this reminder, not because you are weak, but because your soul is being guided back to strength. There have been days where you felt lost, days when your heart felt heavy and tired, days when you questioned your purpose, when you looked at your life and wondered if Allah still sees you, if He still remembers you, if He still has plans for you. But the truth is, Allah always sees you. He never forgets you. He never abandons anyone who is turning toward Him, even quietly, even imperfectly, even with trembling faith. And this moment right now is proof. You may think you are here because of a scroll, a click, a coincidence, but Allah does not guide hearts by accident. He chooses moments when a heart is ready to hear what it needs, not what it wants. Sometimes Allah whispers to your soul through hardships, sometimes through stillness, and sometimes through a reminder that lands exactly when your heart is tired and your faith is asking for a sign. You didn't come here by chance. Your heart was brought here because it is searching for peace, for direction, for reassurance. And Allah answers those who seek Him, even when they don't know how to ask. You didn't need to speak. Your heart spoke for you. Your silent prayers, your late-night thoughts, the tears you never let fall in front of anyone. Allah saw all of them. He turned them into guidance. This reminder is not here to guilt you or scare you. It is here to comfort you, to lift you, to gently pull your heart back to the light you once felt. The peace of being close to Allah. There was a time you felt faith deeply. You prayed with focus. Your heart softened when you heard the Quran. You felt connected to Allah. And life made sense. Maybe life got noisy. Maybe pain hardened your heart. Maybe disappointments made you distant. Maybe you felt unworthy. But Allah never turned away from you. Not even for a second. He waited for you to turn back. And right now, that turning has begun. The fact that you're here means Allah still wants good for you. If He didn't love you, He would have left you lost, without reminders, without moments like this, without signs pulling you back to Him. But you are chosen. You are being called. You are being seen by the one who created your heart, knows its pain, understands its silence, and still wants to guide it. This is not weakness. This is awakening. The world may not notice your inner struggles, but Allah does. And He answers quietly, softly, in moments like this, telling your heart, I am still here. Come back to me. So pause. Breathe. Let this sit in your soul. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not wandering without purpose. Allah brought you here because He still has plans for you. Beautiful plans, pure plans, plans that will make sense one day when you look back and realize every wrong turn brought you to the right destination. This moment is written. This guidance is real. Your heart is waking up again, and Allah is welcoming you back. When Allah chooses a heart, it doesn't matter who doubts you, leaves you, misunderstands you, or thinks you are not worthy. People see only what is outside. But Allah sees your soul, your intentions, your quiet efforts, your silent battles, the sincerity that nobody else noticed. Maybe you thought you were not strong enough in faith. Maybe you believed others were chosen, and you were just trying to survive. But look at where you are right now, reading a reminder about Allah, feeling something move inside you, a soft spark waking inside your chest. That is not weakness. That is guidance. That is love from Allah. You did not bring yourself here. Allah brought you here because He chooses hearts that He loves. He chooses hearts that struggle, but still try. Hearts that break, but still turn back to Him. Hearts that sin, but feel guilt, because guilt itself is a sign of a living heart. How many people sin without remorse? How many hearts are hard, not caring, not feeling? But you feel, you care. You think about Allah. Even when you fall, you look for Him again. Even when you are tired, something inside you refuses to give up. That is faith. That is being chosen. You may look at others and think they are ahead of you spiritually. You may see people who seem stronger, more religious, more stable, more guided. But guidance isn't measured by appearances. Guidance is a quiet light placed in the heart by Allah. Sometimes hidden, sometimes fragile, sometimes flickering, but alive. And Allah protects that light as long as you keep turning toward Him. Even if your steps are slow and shaky. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to stay sincere. There were days when you felt far from Allah, days when your heart felt empty, days when life tested you and pain made your worship feel heavy. But Allah did not let you drown. He left doors open for you. He kept sending reminders, little ones, gentle ones, subtle signs like a thought, a verse, a video, a sudden calm feeling in sujood, a tear that came when you didn't expect it. These are not coincidences. These are invitations. When Allah chooses a servant, He brings them back, slowly, softly, step by step, moment by moment, until the heart remembers who it belongs to. Maybe you lost people, maybe your circle changed, maybe life isolated you. Sometimes Allah removes everyone from around you so that you can hear Him again. Sometimes heartbreak is not punishment, but purification. Sometimes loneliness is not emptiness, but space for Allah's love to enter. You felt rejected, but Allah was redirecting you. You felt forgotten by people, but chosen by the most merciful. You don't need loud signs or miracles to know Allah chose you. The fact that your heart still responds to reminders, still feels something when Allah's name is mentioned, still longs for peace in Him, that is one of the greatest miracles already. There are hearts that feel nothing. There are eyes that never cry. There are souls that pass reminders like this without a second glance. But you stopped. You felt. You noticed. You searched. That is not ordinary. That is a soul being guided. Allah is planting faith back inside you, bringing softness back into your heart, reminding you of who you truly are. Not a sinner lost forever, not someone who failed, not someone forgotten, but someone chosen to return, someone Allah wants near, someone who belongs to Him more than to this world. Right now is not the end, it is the beginning. Your soul is waking up. Your heart is answering. Allah chooses you every time you remember Him. And today, you remembered. There was a night you couldn't sleep. Your heart felt heavy, your chest tight, and your thoughts refused to rest. Maybe you were lying in the dark staring at the ceiling. Maybe you were sitting alone scrolling through your phone, or maybe you were quietly crying where no one could see. And in that moment when your voice trembled or your lips didn't even move and only your heart spoke, you asked Allah for help. You asked for clarity. You asked for relief. You asked for guidance. Maybe your dua was whispered through tears. Or maybe it was silent inside your chest, but Allah heard it. He always does. He hears the strongest voice and the weakest whisper. He hears you even when you don't speak at all. Sometimes you wonder, did Allah hear me? Did Allah answer me? Did my prayer reach Him? And the answer is yes. Every single word, every tear, every quiet hope, all of it went straight to the one who hears before sound exists and understands before words form. Not a single supplication is ever lost. Nothing you send to Allah disappears. The moment your heart turned to Him, He was already listening. But Allah answers in His perfect timing, not yours. He knows when your heart is ready. He knows when your path is safe. He knows when the blessing won't harm you. And sometimes the delay is not a punishment, it's protection. Think of the dua you made long ago. The one you think was forgotten. It wasn't. Allah stored it for the right moment. Think of the pain you begged relief from, the burden you thought would crush you, yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, and stronger than before. You survived storms you thought would break you. You endured nights that felt endless, and even when the answer didn't come in the way you expected, Allah carried you through. That's an answer too. Sometimes the miracle is not changing your situation, but strengthening your heart. There are du'as you forgot you ever made, but Allah didn't forget. There were moments when you said, Ya Allah, please fix me, guide me, protect me, and you moved on. But Allah didn't move on. His mercy followed your words. Maybe that's why you are reading this right now. Maybe this moment is one of your du'as being answered. The du'a for guidance, for hope, for a reminder, for strength. Sometimes Allah answers not by giving you what you asked for immediately, but by pulling you closer to Him first. Because being close to Allah is the answer before every answer, the cure before the cure, the comfort before the relief. Your tears were never wasted, your prayers never ignored. You think nothing changed, but something did inside your soul. The fact that your heart still turns toward Allah means He never turned away from you. The fact that you still feel softness when you hear His name means your dua is alive. The fact that you are being reminded of Him right now means He is guiding you, not abandoning you. Allah sees what you don't see, He hears what others never hear. And He answers in silence, in patience, in sudden peace, in unexpected doors opening, in people entering your life, and in people leaving too. And sometimes Allah answers by giving you exactly what you asked for, just not in the way you imagined. He gives better, kinder, wiser, more lasting. He gives when your heart is ready to hold it, when your life is prepared to protect it, when the blessing will lift you, not distract you. So do not think for a moment that your dua went unheard. Every prayer you made has a destiny, every tear has a place, every hope is recorded with the most merciful. Allah has already written your relief, already written your healing, already written your better days. You just haven't reached that page yet. Keep walking. The dua you think is delayed is on its way, written in the perfect time only Allah knows. Have you ever wondered why, out of millions scrolling right now, you are hearing these words? Why your heart suddenly felt something when the reminder started? Why you paused, even for just a moment? My dear brother, my dear sister, asterisk, nothing about you is random. Not your pain, not your delay, not your tears, not your journey. Asterisk, and not this very moment. Allah says in the Quran, and you do not will except that Allah wills. Every time you felt lost, every time life cornered you, every time you whispered, Ya Allah, help me, He heard you. And today is one of the answers to those hidden prayers. Think about it. How many videos have you skipped? How many reminders didn't touch your heart? But this one, you stayed. You felt something. Why? Because asterisk, Allah brings guidance exactly when your heart is ready for it. He does not choose everyone to wake up spiritually at the same time. That is a gift, a sign, a calling. When Allah wants good for someone, He softens their heart toward Him. And right now, your heart is soft enough to receive this message. You're not weak. You're not abandoned. You're not forgotten. You are asterisk being shaped. Allah is positioning you for something greater, even if you can't see it yet. Remember when you wanted to quit? When everything felt heavy? When people disappointed you? When you questioned your worth? Yet you're still here, still trying, still holding on to faith, still fighting your battles silently. That's just not coincidence. That sits asterisk divine protection. Every heartbreak made you wiser. Every delay saved you from something unseen. Every closed door redirected you to better. Every silent night you cried, Allah was watching, counting every tear, strengthening you when you thought you had nothing left. If Allah brought you to this moment, asterisk, He has already planned your victory. You feel lost? He chose you. You feel broken? He sets rebuilding you. You feel alone? He sets calling you closer. You feel tired? He's preparing ease for you that will make you forget every hardship. This path isn't set punishment. It's asterisk guidance disguised as difficulty. So breathe. Slow down your mind. Let your heart rest in this truth. Allah wants you. Allah chose you. Allah is guiding you back to Him. And whoever Allah chooses, the world cannot break. Keep listening. Keep trusting. This journey is not over. The most beautiful part of your story has not started yet. You still not here by chance. You're here because asterisk, Allah wanted you here right now to remind your soul. I am with you. I always was. I always will be. Sometimes you look at your life and wonder, why me? Why is my path harder? Why does Allah keep testing me? But do you know who Allah tests most? Those He loves. Those He purifies. Those He strengthens. Those He wants to raise to higher levels. No diamond shines without pressure. No sword becomes sharp without fire. No believer grows without trials. So when life breaks you, when people leave you, when something you wanted slips away, don't say, why Allah did this to me. Say, Sija, Allah is preparing me. Because every hardship you face has a purpose behind it. Even if you don't see it yet. Sometimes Allah doesn't change your situation because He is trying to change your heart first. Sometimes He removes things from your life not to hurt you but to protect you from what you don't know. Listen carefully. Not every person who left you was a loss. Not every delay is a failure. Not every pain is punishment. Some people walked away because they could not go where Allah is taking you. Some doors closed because Allah heard conversations you didn't. Some disappointments happened so Allah could lift you higher away from what would harm your soul. When Allah chooses you, He doesn't always give you comfort first. He gives you growth. He gives you patience, strength, resilience, humility, and a heart that knows how to fall. Not to lose, but to fall into sujood. Do you remember the time you were so worried you couldn't sleep? And somehow, morning still came. Your heart still beat. Allah carried you. Do you remember when you thought you were finished? Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and yet here you are, still standing, still surviving, still searching for Allah. That sits not weakness. That is Iman. That is Allah keeping you alive spiritually. Nobody sees your silent battles, your hidden tears, your private prayers. But Allah sees everything and none of it is wasted. Your pain has a purpose. Your struggle has meaning. Your journey is sacred. When Allah wants to elevate someone, He writes for them trials that build their soul. Because the strongest servants of Allah are not those who never faced hardship. They are the ones who fell, cried, broke, prayed, and rose again. Every time you say Alhamdulillah while hurting, your rank rises. Every time you stay patient when your heart is shaking, Allah writes reward for you. Every time you choose faith over fear, Allah strengthens you. Trials don't pull you away from Allah, they pull you toward Him. Your tears are washing your heart. Your pain is polishing your soul. Your struggle is building spiritual muscle. So don't ever think Allah forgot you. No, He is working on you, He is preparing you, He is writing a story for you that will make sense one day. Soon you will look back and say, if that hardship didn't happen, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be who I am. Allah was protecting me all along. Be patient. Your chapter of ease is coming. Because when Allah chooses you, He never leaves you empty. He fills you with something far greater. Strength, faith, peace, and a heart that beats for Him. There are moments in life that are not accidents. Moments where your heart suddenly wakes up, where your soul whispers, return to Allah, that sips, not coincidence, that sips guidance. Think deeply. Out of billions of people in the world, Allah put faith in your heart. Out of millions scrolling right now, you are the one listening to a reminder. Why? Because Allah chose you. There were times you were lost, distracted, drowning in dunya, but something brought you back. You didn't find Allah. Allah brought you back to Him. Allah says He guides whom He wills. And He willed to guide you. You could have continued living blind, chasing people, chasing approval, chasing dunya, but Allah woke you up. Think about that blessing. Some hearts never wake up. Some people live and die without ever knowing why they were created. But you, Allah, placed a light inside you, a pull toward Him, a feeling that there is more to life than just money, status, and applause. Have you ever felt empty even when everything in life looked okay? That emptiness was Allah calling you, because dunya can fill your hands, but only Allah can fill your heart. And when He chooses you, He doesn't choose you because you're perfect. He chooses you because you trying. Because even when you mess up, your heart still says, Ya Allah, guide me. Do you realize how powerful that is? That sips faith. That sips love. That sips a soul that belongs to Allah. Some people think guidance looks like perfection, praying every prayer, knowing every verse, never slipping. But guidance begins with asterisk asterisk, a restless heart. A heart that can survive without Allah. A heart that sins but returns, falls but rises again, cries but still says, Ya Rab, don't believe me. Your journey is not about being flawless. It's about asterisk. Asterisk, never giving up on Allah. You didn't click on reminders by accident. You didn't start feeling guilt about your mistakes by chance. You didn't start searching for peace randomly. No, Allah picked you. Allah whispered to you. Allah softened your heart. Can you imagine? You sinned, you slipped, you wandered, and still Allah kept the door open for you. He didn't replace you. He didn't throw you away. He brought you closer. People walk away when you disappoint them. Allah pulls you closer when you break so He can rebuild you even stronger. You may think you're late in your journey. You may think others are ahead of you. But guidance comes at the perfect time. Shintaya, Allah's time. Not early, not late. And right now, this moment, this reminder, is part of your written journey back to Him. One day you'll look back at this phase of struggle and say, this is when my heart woke up. This is when Allah chose me. This is when everything changed. Your life is not random. Your faith is not accidental. Your awakening is not coincidence. It is a sign, a gift, a calling. Allah doesn't place guidance in just any heart. He places it in hearts He wants to bring close. He places it in souls He wants to honor. And He placed it in asterisk, yours. Hold on to it. Feed it. Protect it. Because when Allah chooses you, He writes a new destiny for you. A destiny full of light, peace, mercy, and a future far better than anything you can imagine. And soon you will witness what it means to be chosen. There comes a moment in a believer's journey where something inside shifts. Where instead of panicking, you pause. Instead of running to people, you run to Allah. Instead of saying, why is this happening to me? You whisper, Allah is with me. He is in control. That moment is when faith becomes real. You stop depending on the world to carry you and you let Allah carry your heart. You begin to breathe differently, think differently, feel differently. You stop chasing approval. You stop fearing loss. You stop forcing things that are not written for you. Because suddenly you understand what is meant for you will come. What leaves you was never yours. And Allah never takes without giving better. Before one difficult day could break you, now a storm comes and you say, my Rab is with me, I once sit fall. Before people's words would destroy your peace. Now you remind yourself, they don't control my future, Allah does. Before you used to overthink every step. Now you say, if it's good for me, Allah will open it. If not, He is protecting me. This is Tawakkul, a heart tied to Allah, not the dunya. And when your heart reaches that point, everything changes. You begin to see hardship as purification. You see delays as protection. You see silence as a lesson. You see rejection as redirection. You see loneliness as a time to connect with Allah deeper. Your soul becomes calm in a way the world can't understand. It's not that life becomes easy, you just become stronger. Pain still comes, but it doesn't destroy you. Loss still hurts, but it doesn't break your spirit. Fear whispers, but faith speaks louder. And slowly, something beautiful happens. Worries shrink, complaints fade, gratitude grows. Sujood becomes comfort, not obligation. Dua becomes your weapon, not your last resort. You begin to wake up with purpose. You sleep with peace. Your heart says, Allah chose me. I will not doubt His plan. When Allah is with you, you don't need the world to be with you. When Allah supports you, who can harm you? When Allah writes your story, who can rewrite it? Suddenly you stop asking, when will I get what I want? And start asking, how can I be who Allah wants? Your life becomes deeper. Your soul becomes softer. Your vision becomes clearer. You realize that Allah didn't bring you here to abandon you. He brought you to asterisk build you, to elevate you, to polish your heart, to prepare you for blessings you cannot see yet. And the more you trust Him, the more life begins to align in ways you never expected. Doors open without effort. People appear with sincerity. Opportunities find you. Calm wraps around you. Peace settles in places where chaos lived before. This is the gift of trusting Allah. This is the honor of being chosen. This is the peace of knowing, truly knowing. Asterisk, asterisk, you are never alone, you are never forgotten. Allah has been guiding you, protecting you, and preparing you all along. Your journey is sacred. Your heart is seen. Your tears are counted. Your prayers are being answered one by one in the perfect time. And soon you will look back and say, I didn't know it then, but Allah was building something beautiful within me. This is what happens when faith settles in the heart. You walk through life with a quiet strength, knowing the one who controls everything is guiding you step by step. There is a moment in every believer's life when the truth finally reaches the heart so deeply that it changes everything. It sits the moment you realize you were never alone. Not for a single second. Not in your darkest night. Not in your deepest fear. Not in your most silent cries. Allah was with you even when you felt abandoned by everyone else. He heard every tear that rolled down your face. He knew every pain you never spoke about. He saw every time you kept going when your heart was breaking. You thought nobody understood you, but your Rabb did. You thought life was collapsing, but it was being rebuilt. You thought your story was ending, but Allah was writing a better chapter. Think back to those nights when sleep didn't come, when your chest felt heavy, and your mind wouldn't stop racing. You whispered, Ya Allah, through tears, maybe not even knowing what to ask for. Yet that whisper reached the heavens. Angels recorded it, and Allah answered, maybe not instantly, but gently, in His timing, because Allah doesn't forget you. He doesn't ignore you. And He never leaves a heart that calls upon Him empty-handed. You weren't just chosen, you were carried, protected, guided through storms you had no strength for on your own. If you survived, it sits because Allah held you. And now you're here, listening to reminders, feeling something move inside your chest, not by coincidence, but because Allah is bringing you closer. He is polishing your heart, pulling you toward a better version of yourself, preparing you for blessings that require a stronger soul. Your hardships weren't punishments, they were invitations. Invitations to return, to feel, to grow, to surrender your worries to the one who already planned your life with wisdom and mercy. One day you're going to look back and say, I needed that heartbreak. I needed that delay. I needed that loss. Not because the pain was good, but because asterisk, what Allah built in you through that pain is priceless. You became more patient, more humble, more grateful, more spiritually awake. Life didn't break you, it asterisk shaped you. Tests didn't destroy you. They purified you. Loneliness didn't crush you, it asterisk brought you to Allah. You are not who you were before, you are someone wiser, deeper, closer to your Creator. That is not coincidence, that is qadar, that is love from Allah. And now you stand on the edge of a new chapter, not with fear but with trust. With the certainty that what Allah chooses for you is always better than what you would choose for yourself. So breathe, release, surrender your heart, say Alhamdulillah for everything, the seen and unseen, the given and withheld, the answered and unanswered. Your future is in the hands of the most merciful. Your story was written with divine love. And every step of your journey is guided by the one who knows your soul better than you do. Walk forward with peace. Because when Allah chooses you, your ending can only be beautiful. And soon you will see what was once a test will turn into a blessing. What once felt like breaking will become your strength. What once felt like pain will become your elevation. Your heart will whisper, Alhamdulillah, He never left me.